A truth will not change just because it makes you uncomfortable. How many villages must burn? How many women must be assaulted? How many more children must die? We close our eyes. A call for war, a call for blood, a call for peace. A little girl calls out to her mother. Has anyone not told her a mother's blues, a grandfather's lullaby? He sings to his granddaughter for one last time, asking her for one last kiss. A family's cry for help. A little girl screamed the end to her own delusional dream, streamed under false pretenses. Spent your entire life constructing another's kingdom, and you were never invited in the name of God. Often heard in a time of war, the reality of war, the excuses of war. Whoever said I supported war? If your tears only fall to the select few, then let me suggest you relearn gravity. Our hearts beat real rebel music. Bombs drop, tears drop, an infant's heart stops. His mom drops to her knees. Little boy lay there silent. His mother is anything but silent. She screams at a world that never seems to listen. As she yells at the camera, they dispel her grief. They sell as hostile to outsiders. Out of sight, out of mind. Ain't got time, the game's on. Tell me later. No more timeouts, no more time. Timeless time is a factor, a benefactor, a bulldozer. Mows over like tractor plows. Fresh corpse crops, crowds of dead children lay in shape of a broken heart, but not a broken people, a division of the planets, a safe space, but not for all aliens. Before they called us Indians, before they made us Christians, along the Mediterranean, we were trying to escape. They followed. From the Native American to the Palestinian, history repeats. From the river to the sea to shining sea. Freedom, freedom of what? Freedom for who? Master of what? Slave to temptation, trying to recreate creation. Reservations, occupations, assimilation. Can your God's calling be heard over the gunfire? Can the sounds of gunfire be heard over the deafening cheers of roaring sports fans? Can salvation be found before her last breath? Rather live in peace than rest in it, but it seems the beasts never sleep. The powers that be exactly what they claim to be. Against screams of revolution, dreams of evolution, wars without solution, victory equals defeat. A reason for that we're told, no reason. Belief systems in disbelief. Some children put to sleep while others become insomniacs with no moments. Peace. And we are minutes of eternity. We are trying to grow wings. We are flying in our dreams, but waking up in straitjackets surrounded by cage birds that have lost their ability to speak or sing. A soldier holds his gun backwards. Every shot fired kills another piece of him. Blessed by priest, he believes he can still save himself, but what about them? Land of the free, home if the brave were to be perfectly honest, they would tell us just how afraid they actually are. If we would speak our true language, we would speak beats from our hearts, and into our wars is found in two open arms. The message began to grow lost the moment the poet started to write for and not to the audience. He opened his eyes, only to be reminded of a horrific past. Many had remained asleep or caught in the untruths of an American dream. Callous hands, aching bones, failing feet, creating that dream for others, only to be gifted with moments of happiness and lifetimes of regret. And no one told us we would work so hard to make it so easy for those that seize their riches from the richness of a foreign soil of a people kept poor, as it was their blood that would pour during these unnecessary wars. The great American pastime. Writing stories where authors made themselves out to be the hero, having the freedom to do so, but only with the pen dipped in the blood of other men. The West rewrites true stories of strangers painted as a people they never were. Even in the animal kingdom, the animals will begin to understand when they are being hunted. The moment the animal attacks, the creature is seen as a beast. When a people begin to fight back, they are referred to as dogs. Think back. Peasants referred to as dogs. Women referred to as dogs. Indians referred to as dogs. Africans referred to as dogs. Jews of Auschwitz referred to as dogs. Immigrants referred to as dogs. Palestinians referred to as dogs. Palestine today is quite symbolic. For so many it symbolizes bullying, domestic violence, police brutality, an overreach of government, women's rights, child abuse, the unadorned, the underprivileged, the homeless, the unwanted. We speak of our past through their present. Congo, Sudan, Haiti, Yemen, Syria, the West Bank, Rafah, Gaza, stripped, and they laugh at her nakedness. They are no longer softening the language before the cameras. They have shown us everything, and still so many look away, and still so many have nothing to say, and we have no right to remain silent. We close our eyes. How many villages must burn? How many women must be assaulted? How many more children must die? Thank you.